first?
Start with the poppies first. Hi Claire. How is everyone? Thank you for coming in and joining us on the poppy walk this morning. So it is a little bit windy, but we're going to work with it. I'm just sharing out the live, guys. Sorry, I will be with you in just a second. They very well might.
Oh, they've already been up. People have already been up.
Yeah. So we are up here today, guys, to remember the fallen, to remember those who served for our country. Oh, there's a pigeon. Ah, thank you, Kaza. How is everybody this morning? If anyone did say hi, I did miss it because I was just setting up the live. So we have got our box of poppies. Good morning, Annette. How are you? Hi, Grant. All good, thank you. We're good. Like I say, we're just here to pay our respects. We don't want to lose the box of poppies. We are going to try and lay one on each, so there may not be enough. Hopefully there is. So this is the box, guys. Here is the box of poppies. Ah, hi Grant. How are you? There's Mister down there. So yeah, thank you for joining us for this morning's poppy walk. Should we start this side and work our way down? Don't know. We'll just keep going until we run out. Yeah. Yeah. So, do you mind holding the box and I'll place them, or do you want to place them? Right, so here we have Private J.H. Eggleton, Royal Army, Service Corporal, 12th of July 1919. Thank you for your service. Excuse the pink hands, guys. Hey, Laruda Bells. Thank you. So here, guys, we've got E. MacDonald, 14th Battalion Canadian INF. Don't know what that means. Infantry, yeah, that might be right. 14th of December, 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hey, Teddy's World. Hi, Steph. Here we've got 3106793, Private Francis X Xavier. That's a really cool name. Rue, probably. That sounds quite French, doesn't it? Yeah. 20th Battalion, Canadian Line, 8th of December, 1918, age 30. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you for the hand hearts, Kaza. So here, guys, we have got 43090, Sergeant E. Cooper, Canadian Garrison Artillery, 5th of October 1918, age 31. Thank you for your service. Lest we forget. No worries, Annette. See you soon, my sweetheart. So here we've got 6766 Private L.A. Lee, 14th Battalion, Australian Line. No, we don't want to go live with anyone. 14th Battalion, Australian Line, 9th of September, 1917. A young life nobly ended, not lost, but gone before ever remembered. So, thank you for your service. Lest we forget. There you go. Here, guys, we have got 766971 Private J. Willie, 123rd Battalion Canadian Line, 5th of September 1917. Thank you, Teddy's World. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hi Andy, welcome in, or should I say Andrea? Guys, if I'm not picking up on comments, it is just because I am looking what I'm doing. So we got U Mitchard, served as 228512 Private, F Shaw, Royal Canadian Dragons, 9th of July 1917. Hey Carrie! There we go, we'll put that one down there, just behind this cross. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you. Here we've got 23205 Private E.G. Langford, 14th Battalion Canadian Line, 18th of April 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hey Carrie, how are you, my love? Hi Lady Marmite. Thank you. We got 167 Sergeant T. McDermott, PSS Patricia, 23rd of March 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Right, we're nearly on the top of this row. Thank you. Yeah, can do if you want to. Yeah, that's fine. So here we've got 401135 Private S. Guildford, Royal Canadian Regiment, 14th of January 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. So guys, please do share this live out for anyone who would like to join the poppy walk this morning. We have purchased a massive amount of poppies to lay for the fallen. So here, guys, we have 21335 Corporal L. Angelo, 11th Battalion Canadian Line, 21st of December 1916. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Teddy's World. Right here, guys, we've got 68294 Private W. Curtis, 25th Battalion Canadian Line, 22nd of December 1916. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. That one's going to get lost in there, we'll put it there. Here we go. Right, we're going up onto this top row now. Hi Claire, how are you? So here, guys, we've got 503777 Private William Bruce, Canadian Engineers, 2nd of October 1916. William Bruce Heimbotham, I think that says. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the roses, Teddy's World. So here we have 130872 Private S. Bishop, 52nd Battalion Canadian Line, 11th of January 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, 736433 Private A. Abel, 16th Battalion Canadian Line, 15th of February 1917. Till the day dawn. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, thank you Kaza and Teddy's World for the gifts. So next guys, we've got 644558 Private JH Blackstock, 116th Battalion Canadian Line, 14th of March 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. I love that. It's got at the bottom, gone but not forgotten. I hope to meet you again. Thank you guys. Hi Rose, welcome in. Next up guys, 13304 Guardsman G.H. Baines, Grenadier Guards, 16th of December 1916. Thank you Rose for the heart me, thank you Kaza for the roses. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. And please ignore the pink hands guys. Next up guys, we've got S4 184 505 Private Henry William Ship, Royal Army Service Corps, 7th of January 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. There's James in the chat guys. If everyone hasn't, can you please give South Coast Urbex a follow? That is the lovely James who is standing next to me now. Right, here we have S.J. Bumpstead, served as 3036 Private S.J. Barnes, 5th Battalion Royal Sussex Regiment, 19th of December 1914, aged 16. Rest in peace, thoughts. Death divides, fond memories cling. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Andy. On our next one, guys, we have got 6482 Private C.E. Smale, Royal Sussex Regiment, 25th of August 1914. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service.
Want me to just pop them down and then you can...
Yeah, that's cool. So James is going to start popping them down, guys, and we're going to read. So 6448 Private John Perris, Royal Berkshire Regiment, 24th of October 1915. So the symbols you're seeing at the top, guys, they are the regiments. They are the logos for that particular regiment. So here we have, guys, 1513 Private C. Smith, 5th Battalion Royal Sussex Regiment, 5th of August 1915. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here is 9223, guys, work at A12s. QM Army Orcs Corps, 3rd of November 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you guys. For anyone who's joining, this is paranormal. There's no paranormal going on today, guys. It is just about paying respects to the fallen. So next up, guys, we've got VAD member, A Heritage, St John VAD Sussex, 184, 31st of October 1918, age 17. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, we've got 3035 Private Francis Harold Hebb, 5th Battalion Royal Sussex Regiment. Lead kindly like. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hey Court, how are you? Thank you, Grant, for sharing that. Lovely. So here, guys, we've got 96395 Saper EE Wine, Royal Engineers, 22nd of June 1919. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Yeah, it has picked up a little bit, as James just laid on now, guys. Just saves me bending down, because look how many we do have to do. So here we've got 241005 Private Reginald Arthur Fuller, 5th Battalion Royal Sussex Regiment, 29th of October 1920. Blessed are those pure in heart. We're not Ghost Club Lovely, no, we're at a different one, my darling. Just paying respects to our soldiers that are here that were the fallen. So next up, guys, we've got L12726 Corporal H.G. Campbell, Royal Sussex Regiment, 6th of October 1920. Rest in peace. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, 5340 Private W.H. Blackman, 4th Dragon Guards, 13th of April 1920, age 32. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, we've got GS 899 Private V.D. Vindle, Royal Sussex Regiment, 30th of August 1920. Lest we forget, and thank you to your service. So up next, guys, we have 45605 2nd Corporal A.E. Niblet, Royal Engineers, 29th of July 1920, age 26. The years shall not outgo our remembrance of thee. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. Here is 29843 Corporal H.J. Stedman, Royal Field Artillery, 11th of July 1920. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you for the roses, Kaza. We are at a cemetery in the southeast, lovely. So next up, guys, we have got our 28767 Rifleman E.D. Tampion, King's Royal Rifle Corps, 17th of June 1920. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Sir James is in the boot just behind us now, guys, laying the poppies. The guy in the shop was lovely, and he let me take the whole box for donations. Thank you, Kaza, for the roses, my darling. Thank you, Court, for the Guardian Wings. Next up, guys, 21247 Private H.R. Morton, Norfolk Regiment, 18th of June 1920. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. Here we have, guys, 4498 Private T. Howard, 20th Hussars, 28th of April 1920. No cross, no crown. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 22187 Private G. Carter, Royal Scots, 11th of April 1920, age 30. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hi, Ellie Mae, thank you for the heart, me darling, welcome in. How are you? So here, guys, we have 1522 Rifleman W. Wallace, 17th Battalion, County of London, 6th April 1920. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here is 1578 Saper A.N. Hook, Royal Engineers, 20th of March 1920, aged 37. He left the world without a tear, save for his wife and children dear. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. So here is SD 1625 Private William Henry Wellner, Royal Sussex Regiment, 7th of March 1920, age 43. At rest with Christ, which a far better gone but not forgotten. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 122612 Gunner, R.E. Eldridge, Royal Field Artillery, 26th of February 1920, aged 21. Safe in our Father's home till we meet again at rest. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Guys, if we can we get some red flowers coming up the screen, please? So, guys, here we have W.C. Hurd, Petty Officer, 144 697 HM Coast Guard, 12th of February 1920, aged 47, with Christ which is far better, Philippians 1.23. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, we have 31808 CQMR Sergeant L. Waters, Labour Corps and Lincolnshire Regiment, 16th of November 1919. If we forget them, not shall they not remember us. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. There we've got James's on the next row, guys, popping the poppies down. Here, guys, is 369272 Sapiers, E.S. Roberts, Royal Engineers, 26th of February 1919. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, C.R. Adams, Deckhand, RNR, 2867 SD, HMS Island Prince, 10th of February 1919. He fought the fight, the victory won, and entered into rest. So these are, guys, these are the symbols for all the different battalions that these soldiers were serving in. Next up, guys, we've got M2034345, Private T Forward, Royal Army Service Corps, 29th of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Kira, for the follow, my darling. Here we have 65833, Private R.W. Knight, Res Battalion, Cams and Suffolk Regiment, 8th of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 22759, 2nd Private R.E. Wall, Royal Air Force, 2nd of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you for the roses, guys. Hi, Rach, my darling. Are we picking up on people here, Rach, with us? So we got 37519, Private Victor Melmoth, Dorsetshire Regiment, 8th of November 1918, aged 21. Rest in peace. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Oh, bless, Rach. So here, guys, we got 3890, Private FM Eva, Norfolk Regiment, 7th of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Guys, please do remind me when it's about 5 to 11, because we are going to do our minute silence at 11 o'clock. We are going to stand down there with their name liveth forevermore, and we are going to do our minute silence. So here, guys, is 8868, Private W.F. Paris, Royal Sussex Regiment, 31st of October 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. James is doing so well. Look at him, bless him, popping down all the poppies. So we've got 6607, guys, Private J. Hassel, Suffolk Regiment, 6th of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Court, for the roses and the guardian wings, my darling. Okay, thank you, Rach. There is more just down there, darling. So next up, guys, we have 680, Private J.E. Curtis, Army Veterinary Corps, 9th of November 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hey, Paranormal Inc, you okay, Jack? Guys, please do give Paranormal Inc a follow if you can. If it's 2 minutes, we will do 2 minutes, Andy. Thank you for letting me know, darling. Thank you, Courtney, for the roses. So, guys, here we've got T4246933, Private P. Ross, Royal Army Service Corps, 27th of January 1919. There's a link, Death Cannot Serve, Love and Remember, last forever. It's beautiful. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So next up, guys, yeah, thank you, Thomas. God bless them all. So 13957, Private H. Emery, Royal Welsh Functions, 1919. So we're moving on to the next row, guys. James is down there behind the flowers, laying those poppies. So here, guys, we've got 26. 181 Private F. Sadler, Somerset Light Infantry, 27th of October 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Oh no, you're good, Andy. Thank you for letting me know, darling. I certainly want to pay my respects correctly. We've got the Welsh Dragon here, guys. So we've got G5813 Private E. Bilsby, E. Kent Regiment, the Buffs, 1st of July 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here we have 144219 Cadet W.J. Harris, Royal Air Force, 8th of June 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Sorry guys if I'm not picking up all the comments, we do have some amazing mods in here. I am just trying to concentrate on the fallen and reading these correctly to you guys in the utmost respect. So here guys we have 176468 Cadet R.G. Carter, Royal Air Force, 20th of June 1918, aged only 18. He responded to his country's call, and he who gives us life gives all. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Cadet Harvey Civil Wood, Royal Air Force, 16th of July 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thank you, Court, my darling. Here is 175287 Cadet H.W.A. Paul, Royal Air Force, 1st of August 1918, aged 19, in loving memory. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Yeah, absolutely, Andy, that is beautiful. For your tomorrow, they gave there today. So here, guys, we have 180516 Cadet A.L. Turner, Royal Air Force, 5th of August 1918, aged 18. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thank you, Court, for the roses. So next up, guys, 169087 Gunner A.E. Sharp, Royal Field Artillery, 28th of August 1918, aged 34. In loving memory of our dear daddy, Alfred and Dorothy. Oh, that's beautiful. That's going to make me cry. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So here, guys, we have 01022 Sergeant Reginald C. Rycroft, Royal Army Cadence Corps, 11th of September 1918, after the battle. Peace. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Take a moment, Sam. It's okay. So next up, guys, we've got 24087 Private C.B. Weil, Bedfordshire Regiment, 10th of October 1918, aged 51. Blessed are the poor in spirit, and theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thanks, Andy. Thank you all for joining me as well. Right, next, guys, we've got 30860 Sapia W. Leslie, Royal Engineers, 12th of February 1918, age 48. Peace, perfect peace. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. We've got G81209 Private T. Cork, Middlesex Regiment, 28th of February 1919. Lest we forget. Thank you for your service. I know, it's so emotional, isn't it? L43897 Gunner GE EPPPS, Royal Field Artillery, 5th 15th of November 1919, aged 27. Rest in peace. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Up next, guys, we've got 21179 Private W. Kent, Royal Sussex Regiment, 14th of October 1919, aged 42. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is... Alright, darling, no worries. Here we've got... There's a couple more on that section there, darling, if you can do those ones. 1169, Gunner F. Holland, Royal Field Artillery, 11th of March 1919, aged 46. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is Charles Moore, Seaman RNR 23960, HM Servenge, 9th of March 1919. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thank you for the repost, guys. I got 2 lavender ones. So we've got 59350 driver, CS Nagel, Royal Horse Artillery, 15th of May 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. A British seaman of the Great War. So this one, guys, is unnamed. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Just the ones that are on the other side of the grass. Cadet J.R.D. Dundas, Royal Flying Corps, 13th of February 1918, aged 18. One son of Robert N. Dundas, Kelowna, BC, all eyes unto him. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, we've got 1377712, Cadet E.H. Rice, Royal Flying Corps, 25th of January 1918. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 169847, a Bombardier A.R. Laney, Royal Garrison Artillery, 2nd of December 1917. Treasured memories. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, we've got 534373 Sapia G.C. Morris, Royal Engineers, 20th of November 1917. Grant him, Lord, eternal rest. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Oh, is it? Does he? It's 10:45. Thank you, Andy. Keep me up to date, guys, so that we're doing that minute silence. So we got 144023, Gunner Joseph Hart, Royal Field Artillery, 5th of November 1917, until the day breaks. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. We've got another unnamed here, guys. A British seaman of the Great War, known unto God. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Which means 2 minutes. 2 minute silence, yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry, guys. So we've got F. Baker, STI 1st Regiment K18856 HMS, Ariade, 26th of July 1917, aged 22. In loving memory of Frank, the darling husband of Annie Baker. Oh, his name was Frank, guys. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thank you for the follow, Grant. Welcome in. So, guys, we've got G.W. Boone, Deckhand RNR 53468, HM Drifter, Recompense, 28th of March 1916, age 45. Rest in peace. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. I'm going to go on to the next row now, guys. So we have got 16665, Private Frederick George Morgan, South Wales Borderers, 26th of February 1915. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is 9156 Private Joseph Pearce, N Staffordshire Regiment, 27th of February 1915. Eternal rest given to him, O Lord, may his heart be in peace. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here guys is 4458 Private S.C. Dixon, 3rd Hussars, 8th of March 1915, aged 36. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here we've got J Tunnel, served as a 52nd Private, J Thompson, Royal Sussex Regiment, 9th of August 1917. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. Here guys is 1519 Private E Manser, 15th Battalion, Royal Sussex Regiment, 13th of April 1915. Gone but never forgotten. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So here is 1224 Gunner Wilfred Moisey Betts, Royal Field Artillery, 26th of January 1916, aged 21, at rest. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. People trying to go live with us, guys. It's not really the time. Maybe turn off. Next up, guys, 01546 Corporal B.F. Collins, Notts and Derby Regiment, 10th of May 1916. He sacrificed his life for us. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is 1069 Gunner A. Winchester, Royal Field Artillery, 22nd of May 1916. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here guys is 15667 Private F.W. Parsonage, Worcestershire Regiment, 8th of July 1916. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. J.C. Milner, STO, 1st Regiment, B4162 HMS Pembroke, 6th of April 1916. In love and memory. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is 472082 Private G. Govia, 31st Battalion Canadian Infantry, 27th of February 1919. So he passes over and all the trumpets sounded for him on the other side. Well done. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here guys is 406007 Sergeant Robert Scott Ho, Canadian Army Medical Corps, 27th of March 1919. There is a link, Death Cannot Serve, Love and Remembrance. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is 57425 Sergeant George Boston Whiteman, Royal Engineers, 24th of September 1915. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So that's where we're going to view for our 2-minute silence, guys. We've got 2 rows left, guys. So this is 33363 Private Charles W.F. Britton, Bedfordshire Regiment, 17th of September 1919, aged 21. Greatly loved, sadly mourned. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Here is 14638 Trooper T.J. Keefe, Royal Canadian Dragons, 21st of February 1919. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. Thank you, James, for the roses and the popular, my darling. Next up, guys, is 2007119 Sapir William Charles Johnson, Canadian Engineer, 6th of February 1919, aged 26. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So this is Arthur James Goodall, Worcestershire Regiment, 30th of August 1916, age 35. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Next up, guys, 14433, Private Arthur Hankey, Royal Welsh Fusiliers, 3rd of December 1914, age 33. In the midst of life, we're all in death. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Marie, for the rose, my darling. Here, guys, we have LS479, Sergeant Henry John Allen, Royal Sussex Regiment, 15th of July 1916. Pound the fight, the victory won, and entered into rest. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 26483, Private J Mills, Royal Inskilling Fuss, 15th of April 1916. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hi Pippin, thank you for the heart, me and the rose, my lovely. Welcome in, how are you? Here, guys, we have 6262, Private George Robson, Seaforth Highlanders, 2nd of January 1916. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Absolutely, Marie, we will remember them. So here is 13316, Private WHPT, North Staffordshire Regiment, 16th of March 1915. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here is 68236, Corporal C.H.A. Galloway, Royal Field Artillery, 12th of March 1915, age 21. The Greater Love. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. So here, guys, we've got T19479, Corporal J.W. H. Howard, Army Service Corps, 25th of May 1917, age 29. Come unto me, you wearies, and we'll give you rest. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, we have got 9202, Lance Corporal J. Nakwaza, SA Native Labour Corps, 21st of February 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here is 1722, Corporal Frederick George Bell, QO Oxfordshire Harass, 5th of March 1917, age 23. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. And we are on to the last row now, guys. This is 228320, Saper H.R. Brown, Canadian Engineers, 16th of January 1917. Gone but never forgotten. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Perfect, thank you, Rach, my darling. Thank you, Andy. Hi, Sarah, welcome in. So, guys, here we have 474092, Private R.C. Brown, 54th Battalion Canadian Line, 5th of February 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Hi, Sarah, you okay, my darling? Next up, guys, 460100, Private Samuel Davidson, 13th Battalion Canadian Line, 9th of February 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Julie, for the follow. Here, guys, we have 799939, Private Thomas Henry Eversfield, 134th Battalion Canadian Line, 17th of March 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is C.M. Peterson, served as A4009 Sapir. C. Shalin, Canadian Engineers, 26th of March 1917, age 36. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Oh, thank you, Andy. We love you. Here, guys, is 213, Private W.L. Jarvis, Canadian Army Service Corps, 27th of April 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 1528 Private J.W. Christensen, 31st Battalion, Australian Line, 12th of August 1916. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Morning, Dean. Here, guys, we have 139677 C Sergeant MAJ Alexander Smythe, 75th Battalion, Canadian Line, 16th of August 1917. So we're going to be doing that 2-minute silence, guys, in just 3 minutes time. We've got 455913 Private E.H. Robertson, 91st Battalion, Canadian Line, September 18th 1917. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, Zoe. Absolutely, fallen heroes, lest we forget. We have 475228 Private Percy Guildford Vaughan, Canadian Army Service Corps, 28th of February 1918, age 48. I will be done. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here we have Gunner DJ Coulter, Canadian Light TM Battery, 5th of December 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here we have 313233 Sapia, TH Ilse, Canadian Engineer, 16th of December 1918. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. And last up, guys, on this section, we have S368433 Private A.E. Dale, Royal Army Service Corps, 19th of July 1919, age 19. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Right, guys, we are going to head up to the top and we're going to view down here. We're going to do a 2-minute silence, so from 11 o'clock I will not speak. So please do stay with us if you're able to throughout that 2-minute silence and pay your respects to the fallen, those who lost their life to keep us safe and to be the world that we know today. Thank you, Rach. We've got a few more to do just over there, but we will do them once we've done the 2-minute silence. So we are going to go just here. I am going to pop you down. Oh, that's a bit too far. You can't really see it. Let me go a little bit closer in. Oh, sorry, guys. You're a bit wonky. Let me just sort that. There we go. So, guys, I won't. There we go, guys. So thank you so much for joining us for this morning's poppy walk. And thank you for observing the 2-minute silence for the fallen. So we will go over to the remaining servicemen that we haven't seen yet. We have laid a poppy for every single serviceman who is here in this area today. Hi Mrs. Mars, how are you? So yeah, we have laid a poppy for every single one today. We've also observed each individual memorial stone. Hi Carrie. They did pay the ultimate sacrifice, Diesel Viking, absolutely. That's it, and radiating throughout the chat today, guys. It's just thank you for everything that you did, lest we forget. And thank you for your service. And as a lot of the headphones rightly say, the war was won, but lives were lost. And it is really sad. But we do have them to thank for the way that we live today. Thank you for all the roses, guys. Thank you, Pippin. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Courtney. And if I didn't miss anyone, I'm really sorry. So we're going to do these last few on this segment here. So we have got, thank you for the heart, for the roses, honey. So here we have GT Turk, Signalman, RNVR, S5253, HMS Seafire, 17th of August 1921, age 27, gone but never forgotten, from his sorrowing wife and children. I will also put this up, guys, so I will take the recording from today's live and pop it up if anybody wants to watch it back if you did miss each stone being visited and you did miss the reading of the names and the regiments and stuff in which they served. I will post that up so you can look back on that. Here, guys, we have G2516 Private FN Cook, Royal Fusiliers, 2nd of April 1921, aged 26, a Christian soldier. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here we have, guys, T4234 780, driver AJ Wilkins, Royal Army Service Corps, 2nd of March 1921, aged 34. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, we've got 293271 Gunner GW Whitehead, Royal Garrison Artillery, 10th of February 1921, age 31. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, we have 6840399 Rifleman B. Swain, King's Royal Rifle Corps, 25th of December 1920, age 21. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Here, guys, is 47263 Rifleman T. Cleverly, King's Royal Rifle Corps, 6th of December 1920. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. Thank you, guys, everybody who's today. Poppy walk in remembrance of the fallen who sacrificed their lives so that we could live the way we do today. So this is Lieutenant Colonel F.W. Wayne, Royal Engineers, January 1st, 1914, age 63. One clear call for me. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. So this one, guys, is Private T.S. Campbell, Royal Canadian Regiment, Princess Pat S., 19th of March 1939. lest we forget and thank you for your service. And then we've got just 2 more here, guys. Captain G.C. Henry, R.E.'s MBE, 7th of the 12th, 37. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. And here, guys, we have Edward J. Lewis, 1890 to 1937. Ethel Lewis, love and thanks, dear Mum and Dad. Lest we forget and thank you for your service. So that is our poppy walk this morning, guys. In memory of the fallen, in memory of those who sacrificed their life for us, for the way we live today, and for what would have been around in the war. They served through the most incredibly difficult times, but still they came out fighting. So one last one, guys, on this very blustery day. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. Their name liveth forevermore. That's really got me. I feel really emotional. Hi Claire, welcome in. So today has been about paranormal, guys. Today has been about paying our respects to the fallen. We have laid a poppy for each serviceman here. I did start laying them, and then James took over for me, so I didn't have to keep bending down, bless him. Thank you, Stace, for pinning the comment. So yeah, we've walked past each one, guys. We have read out their regiment and their name and the date they sadly went to sleep forever. We will post it up for you guys to watch if you would like to go back and see each one individually if you didn't make it. This channel, guys, isn't just about paranormal. It's about history, it's about people, it's about making sure that we remember and doing what we can. Thank you for the heart, Saz. Love you lots, darling. Oh, thank you, Andy. Just feeling a little bit emotional now, guys. Like there's a name on each one of these headstones. It was someone's family who lost their life fighting for this country. It's incredible. Thank you, Saz. Can we get a screenshot, guys, if that's possible? It's 11:11, guys, to make a wish. It's 11:11 on the 11th. It's about bringing us all together and keeping memories and history alive. Absolutely, Stace. Couldn't have put it better myself. It's a bit of a different sound we've seen tonight, isn't it? AI, I love that. AI's actually recognised that we're remembering fallen heroes, and share your thoughts. Yeah, absolutely, Rach. At one point I did feel a bit knocked. Took the wind out of me, to be fair, and I felt like I wanted to cry. Like I say, these were all people's family, people's loved ones. There's a guy down there, guys. He didn't show the camera, but he did come up to James. James was walking around the place and he asked what James was doing, and he actually started helping. It was so lovely. absolutely beautiful. He was obviously up here to pay his respects as well. But yeah, look at that backdrop. These great big trees of green providing the backdrop to the memorial of those who gave their life for this country. Just look at it, it's just magic. Oh, thank you, Andy. It is one of the, yeah, even AI has sense, I know. Normally it gets it completely wrong, but today it got it right on the nail, hit the nail on the head, if that's the expression. Hi Jodie, how are you, my love? So you may recognise this one, guys. We're on the south-east coast of the UK, Poodle Mad, my lovely. We observed 2 minute silence, at 11 o'clock. Hi, daughter of Lilith, how are you? Thank you, Jodie, for the heart me, my darling. So this isn't a paranormal today, guys. This is about showing our respects to the fallen, as it is Remembrance Day here in the UK. I don't know if I can zoom that out, but in a minute, guys, when I jump off, I'm going to get some photos. I don't want to end my life. Thank you for the heart me, daughter of Lilith, my lovely. I will get some photos, guys, shortly. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna go up here. I'm just gonna let you guys take in this view for just a couple of minutes. If anyone does want, sorry, I'm just sorting the tripod out. If anyone does want a screenshot, please do feel free. I do not own this place, and it is for all of us to enjoy. Yeah, please do, Auntie. So guys, just take a minute to enjoy the view that you've got, to say thank you. And I know we've done our minute silence, but just a minute just to remember those guys who did sacrifice their lives for not just our country, let's be honest, for a lot of different places in the world. I know Ems was saying this morning on her live, it was the same. They had done a minute silence. Oh, no worries, daughter of Lilith, you're welcome, lovely. But I'm going to be quiet, guys, for a change. I'll be back at 20 past. Right guys, I am going to quickly just flip this camera. There we go, so here's me. So thank you to every single one of you who has joined us this morning on Remembrance Day here in the UK. Thank you to every one of you who joined us for the 2-minute silence at 11. Hi Kim. We have laid a poppy at every single headstone that you can see behind me in memory of those who gave their lives to serve our country. Thank you, Andy. Thank you all. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Rach. If you're not into the paranormal, that's okay. We do all sorts here, and Remembrance is just one of them. Oh, thank you, Jodie. How are you, my darling? Thank you, Karen. So if you want to join us on with some history or anything, thank you, Kim. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, lovely. You're welcome, Saz. Thank you so much for joining me. That year flew. I know, Jodie. It was quick, wasn't it? So yeah, we would. James did lay a poppy to every single headstone. Thank you, Rach, my darling. Thank you, Wonky's mum. Can we get a lot of love in the chat for our mods? Our mods are fantastic. They are our power bouncers. Any of you guys who have hit that heart me, you're power bouncers too. We're just here to spread positivity, and thank you, Rach. Positivity and remembering our history, doing what we can, helping people where and when we can. If that's just coming along with us or anything, doing a bit of history, the paranormal, if you do like the paranormal, just keeping a smile on you guys' face. Thank you, Sonia, for the heart me. It's up there. For once is on my head. But yeah, thank you for everyone who's joined. At one point there was over 100 in the chat, paying their respects to these servicemen who are laid to rest behind me. I will clip the footage from today so that you can go back and view each one. We did read each one of these headstones. We read their regiment, their service, and the date that they went to sleep for the final time. Thank you, Saz. You brighten my day too, lovely. So I will clip that footage if you want to go back and look. But for today, from South Coast, I am going to be going down now to go and lay some flowers. And Lucy, if you're in the chat, my darling, I am going to be laying some flowers for your little boy as well. I know we're not close to where you are, but we will be laying the flowers for you too. But for now, guys, I love you all. Lest we forget, and thank you for your service. And have a beautiful Remembrance Day, and be grateful for everything that you have today, for the sacrifices that these guys made. Thank you, Andy. We love you all. We love every single one of you who comes in, chats away with us. We're a very friendly group. Like I say, our power bouncers are they're absolutely amazing. Inboxes are always open, and that's for all of them. If you ever need any help, you ever want to just have a chit chat, they're there. You can contact us on any of the social media platforms. Power Bouncers have all of the info on those, and they are also contactable on those platforms too. Thank you, Teddy Dog. Thank you, Stace. Thank you, daughter of Lilith. Get out before it rains. I know the rain didn't come down. It held out for us. It was just a bit windy, so we're really thankful, guys. But we love you lots. Thank you. We will see you again. I'm going to be live later for a little surprise, but I'm not telling you yet. Don't contact me, I'll be on to Wonky's mum, we love you. But thank you, guys. Thank you from me, thank you from James, thank you from Court, thank you from Mark, and thank you from the Power Bouncer mod team. We love you. We'll see you soon. Lest we forget, thank you for your service. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Take care.